You're listening to the Kedekot podcast with Wirda Alyssa and Sophia Arisa. All things chic, candid, and comedy. Hey girlies, welcome back to another episode of the Kedekot podcast, and this episode is proudly brought to you by Mr and Mrs Yaseen, the award-winning realtor couple with over 20 years of combined experience.
Double the expertise, double the commitment. Your preferred property agents.
Yes, you can connect with them on Instagram and TikTok at Nurul Rahman or at Yaseen Property.
You can also WhatsApp them at 97603017 or 81886111.
Yes, thank you Mr and Mrs Yaseen. Orang suka nak kita buat radio advert.
Betul.
Last episode with Mr and Mrs Yaseen.
And dorang pun suka sangat kita buat weird dates.
Oh my god, tell me
Kan?
about it. Weh, kecoh episode tu punya comments is just kecoh. It's like 100 over comments
ribut.
dia. Ribut. And it's so funny. Actually aku edit tu pun aku ketawa sel.
Dia macam non-stop punya kelakar kan. Aku dah replay banyak kali.
Kau replay banyak kali?
Ya.
Ada orang replay sampai 4 kali ada tag kita kan? Dekat Instagram.
Then semalam kan babe, aku ada idea. Aku tengah susukan anak aku. Dan aku cakap, it would be a funny episode if kita buat Would You Rather Weird Dates edition yang kita pernah rungkaikan sebelum ni. Okay. So macam like, would you rather date lelaki ribeye or kau faham tak? Lelaki
dia macam wrap up lah.
Yes, a wrap up. Pasal since kita nak wrap up our 2025 kan. Kan kau faham tak? So tapi kita kena tengok balik our weird date. So kita kena macam like,
itu idea
kan. Tapi challenge kita tak boleh ketawa. Faham tak?
Mesti kalah.
So Mr Audio Guy yang kasih the questions, but we will get manager to macam the questions. So kita tak tu. So Mr Audio Guy akan macam like, would you rather? Kita kena explain why without laughing.
Without laughing tu susah.
It's hard for you lah.
It's very hard for me.
Yeah,
Okay. Alright, we shall do that. Tapi yelah, hari ni pun ada bilik-bilik weird dates juga ke yang mu nak cerita?
Ada kita dapat email tau.
Yeah, because I think because of that episode, it rang a bell lah for some people. Jadi diorang terus email kita pasal weird dates diorang.
Betul.
Yeah, so mana lagunya?
Well, it's email time. Sama-sama. Email time.
Ya, dekat situ.
Email time again. Yeah.
Step buat talk show.
Okay, mari kita buat wave
it would be so nice lah. Aku dengan Wida really dream of having a talk show satu hari lah. Masya Allah.
Aku nak 5 audience je.
Sudah.
More private, you know.
But oh my god, a talk show would be so nice. Can you imagine macam say Ellen, macam kau letak surprises kat bawah kerusi.
Very the Oprah, very the Ellen.
Yeah, tapi
kan?
Kacip. Kau tahu macam
Kacip and girly pops. Yang macam Tyra Banks punya style pun kan.
Yeah, babe.
Yeah.
Oh my god, let's manifest that. Ada siapa production house nak angkat kita?
Betul. Kita nak, kalau boleh nak kat Malaysia lah.
Yelah.
Ya.
Jadi kita punya Malaysian fans boleh duduk sama-sama dalam studio dengan kita.
Betul. And kita nak masukkan kat Netflix lah.
Oh my god. Oh. Netflix wah bayar kita punya production.
The Chic Talk Show. The Chic Show.
Oh.
The Chic Show.
Oh.
Siapa kat luar sana yang nak sponsor talk show kita? Sila hubungi manager kita.
Yes. Ini 2026 plan lah.
Yalah.
Okay, so weird dates.
Weird dates. Okay. Kita dapat email.
Ini ada satu.
Ini pun nanti kita boleh bacakan.
Okay. Alright.
Okay. Weird date with Korean. Mamat Korean ni kedekut tai hidung masin.
Oh.
Alamak opa.
Annyeonghaseyo.
Annyeong.
Okay.
Hello TCC, please keep me anonymous. Your Malaysian fan living in South Korea here.
Oh, wow. Globetrotter.
Globetrotter. I love your podcast. Every day after my long Korean meeting, I will automatically turn on TCC to reboot my brain. It's like my mental kopi. Oh, I love it.
I love it.
Anyway, here's one of my diet pula. Aku nak combine weird dengan dating. One of my weird dating experiences in Korea.
Okay.
So this happened back when I was quite active on dating apps. Okay. Korea penuh couples everywhere. So yes, I felt pressured to find someone too back then.
Okay.
I talked with this guy on dating app and we finally agreed to meet at a cafe. He offered to pick me up and I said no. Because one, Korea public transport is already amazingly convenient lah. And two, girls, safety first. But he insisted. He said he'd be passing through my area anyway on his way to the cafe.
Okay.
Fine. I told him to pick me up at a playground near my area because crowded and banyak CCTV. Okay. Girls, never reveal your home address on first dates. Oh, good tip.
That's a very good tip. Yeah.
I get into his car, greet him, and the first thing he says is, "Oh, lama dia sudah cakap Korea." Opa chaote. How's my car? Dia tanya. Opa chaote.
Baca dah telu lain.
Opa dah kecek Kelate deh.
Opa chaote.
I was like, it's clean and nice. Okay. Then he goes in Korean. Maybe this is your first time in a BMW. Pretty hard to see a BMW in Southeast Asia, right? Banyak lah bang.
Tak.
Bang pula.
Opa
Opa.
Banyak lah opa.
Tak.
Tak.
Ingat kau seorang je.
Tak.
I just ketawa. Meanwhile dalam hati, berlambak je kat Malaysia.
Tak, betul.
But okay lah, let him have his moment.
Okay.
We arrived at the cafe and he parked at the side and said we should take away and drink at Seoul Forest since it's a lovely spring day. He even told me to take away a slice of cake. While getting out of the car, I jokingly asked in Korean, she can speak Korean lah.
She can speak Korean. She already do meeting in Korea. She work in Korea.
So I jokingly asked in Korean, so you want to split ke? So you want... Tak lah.
So you want jokingly ask in Korean. Macam mana ni? Aku tak tengok Korean drama
sama,
lah. So aku macam
pun
susah sikit.
Sama. Dia cuma boleh buat Jonathan-nya accent
Jonathan favourite aku.
And this man with a straight face said, "Ne? I didn't use petrol to pick you up, so you should pay for the coffee and cake." But you insisted what?
Ya loh, you bring her out on a date what?
I froze. Dalam hati, sir, who told you to bring the car? And you were the one begging to pick me up.
Yeah, exactly.
I didn't want to argue, so I just got out of the car and walked into the cafe. Inside the cafe, I stood there thinking, we just met a few minutes ago. Why do I need to pay for this?
Betul
Kan?
Betul
Kan? Something felt off. Nasib tak bodoh time tu. So I walked out through the cafe's side door and straight away to the subway station. Thankfully, only 2 minutes away.
Okay.
Once inside the subway, I messaged him my thoughts. Apologized for walking away and tried to end it nicely. And then he replied, angry as expected, dia cakap, and send me the expenses calculations.
Astaghfirullahalazim. Ni memang betul kedekot tai hidung masin.
Very the tai hidung masin.
Yeah, correct.
Like full on Excel sheet energy. Example, petrol 1,600 won per liter. Pergi balik distance macam 2 kilometer macam tu. Time 30 minutes pergi balik. Coffee and cake 21,000 won. And the best part, he added a total I owe him, even if I paid for the coffee. Kau ni dulu abang Grab ke berkira petrol bagai? I ignored his messages. About an hour later, he apologized and said he is a feminist.
Huh?
How are you a feminist?
Yeah, exactly. Dia macam ni. Dia tak link.
Apparently, because he believes in equality between men and women.
No, this not being equal.
Yeah, this is fucking unfair. And then he tried to kakao call me. For reference, kakao talk is basically Korea's WhatsApp.
Okay.
Mampus kau lah. I blocked him, unmatched him and spent the rest of the spring evening relaxing alone at a nearby cafe. Tenang. That's my story. I've got more Korean dating stories. I'll share more next time. Wah, interesting
Interesting sangat.
Pasal
sangat interesting.
Pasal orang semua suka tengok K-drama macam very romantic.
Correct. Tapi kalau kau kena ni opa macam ni
kan, maksud kau opa ganas style bagi Subway.
Exactly. Bye-bye
lah.
Bye-bye. Kau dia tunjuk tu lagi Excel sheet.
Tunjuk siap ada total yang auto calculate ni, kau tahu tak? Macam kau kena macam formula dia.
Bracket.
Kau tahu?
Sikit-sikit je.
Sikit. Oi, bagus Aku tak tahu.
Itu je aku tahu. Sum aja.
Ya, yang macam auto
kau drag.
Sepak.
Aku adore orang yang pandai Excel.
Kakak office kita
Kan?
tepuk tangan untuk kakak office kita.
It's so fast kan. Kau punya jari kau macam Aku ni otak lembab tau. Tengok.
Aku kira satu-satu lah. Ini.
Excel dah ada, calculator lah kat tepi.
Kan?
Padahal
tak trust. Kita macam tak trust si komputer ni. Padahal kita lagi bodoh.
Kau lagi nak pakai calculator ke bawah.
Ya. Abang ni ibarat yang
apa kau buat?
Aku buat apa yang dia buat lah.
Apa? Kau akan just walk away?
Tapi aku rasa aku lagi bodoh daripada kakak ni. Aku would pay. Remember? I paid for the bubble tea. So aku rasa aku would pay for the cakes and all lah.
Pasal macam it's first date tu.
Yeah.
Kan? Macam
exactly.
Kau nak tak tahu I also don't know sia.
Yeah, it's cringy.
Yeah. Pelik lah orang-orang macam ni.
Yeah. So abang-abang, adik-adik yang dengar TCC kan. Adik-adik yang dengar TCC, belanjalah perempuan on the first date. Kau yang nak bawa dia keluar,
Tak.
kau belanja.
Ya.
Kan?
Okay, so aku dah lihat satu email. My 2 weird date short stories.
Oh.
Okay. Hey girlies, thank you so much for being part of my weekday morning routine. I barely speak as much Malay these days because my partner don't talk Malay, so I miss conversing in Malay at home.
Yelah.
Everything is funny in Malay lah.
Betul lah.
You are right lah. Please keep me anonymous for these stories. Ha. Number 1, Abang Body.
Alamak, abang body
Kau pernah date Abang Body?
Me.
Abang-abang pergi gym lah, tapi not the intense bodybuilder yang
Aku takut.
takut
Macam
aku tak suka yang besar-besar sangat, kau tahu.
kau tahu macam diorang jalan pun macam
Oh tak, aku
Kau
suka yang
mesti
macam
kena let out
lean.
the
Aku suka yang macam
macam yang biasanya okay lah.
yang biasa punya.
Dia kena relax lah.
Dia kena relax.
Dia kalau macam
Oh,
Hari-hari buat meal siapa?
hari-hari makan chicken breast shoot.
betul.
Okay, sabar.
Patah pinggan dia tarik. Patah pinggan.
Okay, Abang Body. Okay, I dated an Abang Body for a few months in my poly years. Stressful tau. He would make fun of me bila I makan McDonald's. And if I eat McDonald's, dia tak kasih makan chili sauce sebab banyak calories. Apa je, gila.
Kalori kecil tu je nak kira
Chili
kalori.
sauce? Chili sauce pun ada calories.
Ada. Mana lah aku tahu.
Mana aku tahu?
Aku rembat je chili sauce tu
Tak.
semua.
Aku boleh bad mood siang. Kasih aku makan chili sauce lah. Kau asal siang.
Irritating. There's a difference Orang yang macam nak kau diet pasal dia worriedkan kesihatan kau, like macam because like you eat greasy food, like just kesihatan, like overall.
Yes. Or dia nak sama-sama dengan kau. Macam okay lah, aku pun diet. Kau pun nak kena diet. Dia paksa kau eat clean dengan dia.
They think she eat clean. They think she eat clean.
Okay, number 2, halal in bold. Another date I had. On the first date, nak hug, nak kiss. Tapi said to me, bila you jumpa mak I, wear long sleeve and long pants ah.
Betul lah. Banyak type-type lelaki macam ni.
Banyak asal Firstly, I didn't want to do any of that with him. And I didn't even want to see him for a second date. What made him think I wanted to see his mother? The heck? First date-nya.
Betul. Tak.
Kira
And
minta kiss first date. Ya Allah.
Kau tahu apa aku tak suka? Macam dia nak bagi tahu kita nanti jumpa mak pakai tu. Mestilah bodoh. Takkanlah aku nak jumpa mak kau, aku nak pakai bag ke, aku nak pakai bikini. Kita semua ada kepala otak. Kau jangan nak Kan? Like kita have like kita percaya diri kita ni, kita ada macam like apa, high EQ.
EQ lah.
Kan? EQ kita tinggi. Jangan risau kalau kenduri. Lain lah kau bawa aku kenduri, aku pakai bodycon dress macam nak pergi party.
Dah tu pasal tu
Kan?
lah bodoh.
Kan? So macam like fuck
Tak ada.
you.
You got like the freaking audacity bila you jumpa mak I wear long sleeve and long pants. Walao. Okay. Secondly, why are you telling me what to do? I know that if I'm meeting a makcik, I will dress respectfully and be proper. Betul. Tapi you sibuk suruh I pakai halal when you sendiri haram jadah.
Betul.
Rimas tau laki macam ni.
Betul sangat.
Sorry lepaskan geram after so long.
Faham.
By the way, I love the chemistry you girls have with each other. Honestly, think this has been your calling to greater heights and lots of success.
Aw,
Thank
thank you so much.
We know who you are. We love you.
Loves you.
Loves you so much.
Ya. Apa tu? Ya, actually
Damn.
banyak tau lelaki macam gini, babe.
Damn, freak.
And also mak-mak yang kes takut anak dia end up dengan perempuan seksi. Faham tak?
Faham.
Lepas tu macam kau nampak perempuan seksi macam, dia plus chop macam perempuan jahat.
Ya.
Tapi ramai je perempuan yang pakai tertutup-tutup. Perangai lagi setan daripada yang si seksi ni. Kan? Betul tak kawan I?
Betul sangat. Betul. Aku agree.
Ya, tapi kau sibuk sangat nak cakap anak I tak boleh dengan perempuan seksi. Padahal anak jatuh kau tu besar punya sial. Kau tak tahu dia punya kesialan dia.
Betul.
Kan?
Mesti nak kena pinpoint yang si perempuan.
Ya.
Jatuh dia tak.
And especially senang untuk pinpoint perempuan yang macam seksi, nampak naughty-naughty lah.
That's what I hate. Y'all will always judge from the exterior first. Why? Don't judge the cover by its book.
Yalah. Only God
Only judge can got me.
Yeah, that's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
don't do that. Dia nak nangis tau.
Macam nak tarik.
Musabar.
Mu punya episode next episode. Siapa nak ini keluar dulu
Ini tak.
Oh, ni episode keluar dulu. Oh ya, chapters dulu
Yeah.
Okay guys, so ini sebelah Jane. Episode semalam ni dah keluar mah.
So ini lain punya lah. Okay, you baca ni.
Okay, I baca
You baca.
Hi ladies, thank you for the fantastic, entertaining podcast. Here is a short story. Met this guy for a first date during Ramadan. Throughout the day, he kept trying to correct my English.
That's so annoying, bro.
He kept trying to correct my English. Salah grammar lah, salah tense lah. Dah macam English oral. We took the train to find a place to buka. On the way tu, member boleh ajak balik hotel lepas buka.
Astaghfirullahalazim. Dia nak kasih kau English tuition lah.
One-to-one private tutor class. Dalam bag tak boleh husnuzon lagi ni. Dalam bag dah siap kondom and lubricant semua. I terus angkat kaki and turun at the next stop. No thanks. XOXO your faithful listener. Dia siap dah bawa tau. Dia dah siap bawa. Itu yang aku tak boleh tahan.
Lepas tu nak korek-korek English orang.
Tak ada. Dia nak korek-korek English orang satu. Bulan puasanya.
Bulan puasa.
Tengah tunggu nak buka. Oh, tunggu buka dulu
Tunggu buka lah Nya. Lapar. Lapar lah brother.
Astagfirullahalazim. Ya Allah ya Tuhanku.
Astagfirullahaladzim.
Suruh dia masuk masjid, kasih dia zam-zam al-kazam terus dengan
Kan
si
kau
first date
pergi
lagi satu tu.
terawih lah Sia kau sibuk.
Dia kira-kira ada macam naughty pack Dia bawa ke mana-mana.
After buka pack.
After buka bag. Astagfirullah. Kau dah standby Nya. Nya, kau dah standby.
So standby ma.
Dia bawa, lelaki yang bawa bag. Dia bawa bag apa tu? Aku nak tahu.
Aku rasa sling bag.
Tote bag.
Sling bag.
Sling bag. Bag apa?
Fanny pack yang kau tahu yang kat depan tu. Kau tahu yang macam Gucci atau MCM yang kat depan tu.
Ya.
Buka kan dari depan tu. Sap. Kondom, lubricant. Lubricant yang panjang.
Boci daripada luar dah boleh nampak. Kau faham tak? Benda tu dah lah. Yes.
Ada travel size lah.
Tak ada travel size.
Ada
Aku tak sure. Aku tak sure lah.
Ada kecilnya.
Aku rasa ada countries pun ada kecil ni, tapi yang selalu nampak kat Singapore
Botol besar.
yang kat stesen minyak yang tepi tu besar. Besar. Satu tahun
Saiz gini ya. Kau letak kat counter.
1 tahun tak habis. Ketebang itu kan.
Kau macam how to make it discreet that you are buying that at the counter.
Can the packaging be more cutesy
or
moosey?
something? Ya lah.
Like a heart shape or like a circle, like a hand sanitizer
Yeah,
punya.
yeah. Make it
hand
more-
sanitizer lah kan
Yeah.
yang boleh gantung. kan senang boleh gantung. Sap.
Kat Japan ni cantik packaging dia.
Legit.
Yeah. Aku pergi Don Donki. Diorang ada macam yang ada corner. Yang aku ada ambil gambar tape. Duct tape kan. Diorang punya packaging cantik.
Ya kan, macam more discreet. Orang macam thought it's a hand sanitizer.
tapi kalau kat Singapore punya,
ke depan.
Japan ni kau nak masuk ada curtain. So kalau sampai dalam kau tak paisi. Very awful.
So macam very discreet, tapi kau faham tak? Tapi macam
Tahu lah dia.
Dia masuk dalam situ.
aku dengan dia curious.
Yelah, curious creatures, my friends.
Yeah. Because why suddenly this place got curtains?
Yalah, macam
in Don Donki kau kena masuk kat gitu. Tapi yalah cannot lah. Not this.
Ada sampai packaging.
yeah. Okay, next one
Okay, next one. Episod ni dibawakan khas oleh Mr and Mrs Yaseen.
Ya, kalau nak beli cari rumah,
Jual
beli
rumah.
cari rumah tu samalah. Beli jual rumah.
Hubungilah Mr dan Mrs Yaseen.
Ya, kalau korang pun nak jadi property agent, korang boleh join dia punya downline lah.
Korang boleh. The boss
Mr Yaseen is the best mentor lah.
Yalah, of course.
One of the best lah.
Kelakar, dia belanja kau biryani.
Betul, Datuk Aaron Ajish punya realtor tau.
Tak mana nak dapat. Ya.
Kan.
So, yalah, he is the go-to one lah. Okay, sambung cerita weird date.
Hi, the shit code babes. Oh my god, I'm writing this during work. Quite thrilling Haha. So it was the first and only date with a guy I met from a dating app.
Okay.
And when I got into his car, I immediately archived his WhatsApp chat because his car was so messy and there was some used tissues here and there.
Ew.
Geli.
Okay.
When we got out of the car, I realised he was shorter than me.
Oh, yalah, dia dalam kereta nak. Kau tak tahu height dia. Dia keluar. Kau faham? Keluar kau mesti terperanjat.
Kau ini pasal dia pendek, so kau tengok bawah.
Dah jadi 3i museum.
Sebab tu aku cakap, kalau mu nak ada girlfriend tinggi boleh ambil gambar, kau kena step ke depan, dekat belakang. Jadi trick camera trick. Jadi lelaki tu nampak gagal lah.
That means you drive macam pakai booster seat
Sial. So imagine nice car lah. Imagine nampak macam abang.
Yelah.
GTR.
Tapi seat dia kat depan.
Tarik ke depan, dia tarik ke depan.
Maximum kebatuk tu horn.
Oh, dia kan cakap batuk tahun. Ya, dia kena pull ke depan sekali. Macam aku lah nak drive.
You cannot tell. That's the thing.
Because kata orang nak drive kereta kau, apa ni? Susah. Sempit. Okay. Mama,
Kau tak
imagine.
tahu apa. Yelah.
Imagine
Dia mesti sama. Dia ambil kau. Dia tak akan keluar kereta, bukakan pintu. Dia nak
Kenapa
discreet.
share?
Dia nak discreet lah. Dia malu lah.
Oh,
Jadi kira dia macam just.
Oh, tak, dia buka macam ni, babe. Yang
Tak ada reach out kan. Dia buka, okay.
Nama saya Ong Beng Seng.
Ya.
Kau tahu itu kan, senario lah.
oh.
Nama saya Ong Beng Seng.
Ya. Okay. So kalau kau masuk kereta, macam dia nampak style lah. Dia drive GTR kan. Macam drive one
Full
hand.
GTR.
One hand tau. Case
One
macam
hand.
nampak cool lah. Kau tahu, oh you kerja mana kan.
Yeah.
So kau berbunga-bunga lah. Okay. But his pics made him look tall.
He's what?
His pictures
Picture.
on dating app
Kau boleh edit tarik.
and his shoulder had so much dandruff.
Ayo, alamak. Berkerak.
It's snowing lah. It's snowing.
It's snowing.
Bro really need to use Head and Shoulders, but I didn't suggest it. Our plan was to watch a movie and eat.
Okay.
So he bought the ticket first.
Okay.
Then we ate.
Okay.
When we were waiting for our food, we talked a bit lah. And then he garu his jambang. Alamak, ada jambang pula.
okay. Dia banyak benda. Dia fun size. Snowing.
And also worried if the dandruff fell onto his plate. They put the plate first before the food came. Geli. Oh, kau tahu. So dia takut.
Oh my god.
Parmesan. Then comes the movie time. He bought popcorn. So he ate that during the movie. But he chewed so freaking loudly. But not the kind yang chup chap. I hate that too. I don't know lah. Maybe dia ada amplifier in his mouth masa kunyah. Tapi bukan orang kunyah slow ke masa movie. So tak ada bunyi sangat. I don't know. It was so distracting. Orang depan pula asyik cakap and gelak-gelak. Lagilah menyampah aku. And he proceeded to tegur those people, but they tak makan saman. Still continue talking. This guy still kunyah kuat-kuat sampai the whole movie ended. Allahu Akbar.
Ya Allah.
So we actually had a lot of time to spare before we actually went home, but I lied saying I really need to go to a relative's house, and it was during the last week of Shawwal. So logic lah, still ada open house and all.
Okay.
And added that my mom dah bilang family group chat. So he okay to that, and he okay to that, and then he insisted on driving me home, but I don't want to be in the same space as him anymore, and there was a traffic jam too. Yalah kan.
Lah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I cakap lagi yang mak dah makin banyak baby, so he dropped me off at the nearest LRT station.
Okay.
Since my alasan was a lie, I went shopping at a mall nearby and came back with a bag and an expensive hoodie. It was my first salary for my first job lagi. Then when I reached home that night, I proceeded to block and delete his number. Even after he asked me why I went quiet after the date. The end. Love you guys. May you flourish more and more.
Allahu Akbar. Ni really one after another.
Tapi to think about it, dia tak buat salah.
Dia tak buat salah. Dia baik. Dia baik hati. Pasal you know Amir
Dia very
gentleman.
gentleman.
Ya kan. Cuma hygiene issues
and her pet peeve lah cak-cuk.
Yeah.
And oh yeah, the tissue all over. I forgot about that lah.
Berkerak a bit lah.
Oh yeah,
yalah.
So hygiene lah.
Hygiene lah.
The problem is the hygiene lah.
Yalah. Ayah, hygiene lah. Okay.
Yeah.
Hello Sophia and Werda. I have been an avid listener from TikTok, but I finally jumped on the bandwagon and listened on Spotify. It's only been 2 weeks and I'm at episode 89 already. Kudos to you, girl. You guys are hilarious and I feel like we are lepaking together all the time. Anyways, my weird date story. This was during my first year in uni. I had just broken up with my toxic ex-boyfriend. So I said yes to every date possible. So I met this guy online. Zaman Twitter. We talked a little bit and he asked me out on a date. I agreed. He offered to fetch me from school to have lunch since I had a long break before my afternoon class. I waited at the pickup point. He came in a BMW SUV and parked right at the front of the pickup. When I walked towards the car, the driver's side opened, waiting to see how he looked like. Abe, he jumped out of the car. Jumped. Macam Bang Brahim. Annie.
Cute-nya.
Comel. Yelah, SUV kan tingginya. Jadi dia nak turun. Poing.
Dia ada sound effect dia that comes with him tau.
Sebab dia same height as me. I am 156 cm.
So my height.
Your height lah. So small lah.
So
cute.
cute.
Oh, so cute. Okay, at least same height. Okay. He came to greet me and open my door. Great first impression, I guess. I've always accepted short kings, but my bare minimum is at least taller than me lah. I am not tall after all. So many can meet that requirement. I understand. Yeah. But this one is really pushing it.
She type like you are. It's like you said, the way she
Shit, that is so funny. Dia punya, abe. He's really pushing me. We went to eat at West Coast Hawker Centre. Okay. He asked me to sit and he ordered me food from Zul's corner, asking me to try. After we sat down, he terus tell me, the food is $5. I just dumbfounded. But okay, I gave him $5.
Kau nak pendek tak apa? Kau melokek. Because kat luar kat sana kan, yang kau tengok kan, yang macam bini ke girlfriend yang tinggi, macam model-model, then boyfriend, suami diorang pendek. Usually they are rich.
Yes.
Or just like gentleman and sweet.
And sweet. Yeah.
So
it's like perfectly fine lah. Tak apalah, kau nak pendek tak apalah. Kau make it up lah. Kau
make it up
for your height. You make it up for being a gentleman and for being rich.
kan, tengok TMG dengan Cik Puan Khalida.
Oh my god, that is a very good example.
Wah, they are such a perfect couple. I love them so much.
Height didn't matter. You know what I mean? Ni kau dah pendek, kau minta $5. I just dumbfounded but I gave him $5. Ask me out on a date, then like this, but never mind.
Ya, kau dah lah kena lompat dari kereta kau.
Kau drive BMW SUV tau, tu kereta bapak kau ke apa?
Maybe
Confirm
suspect kuat
Kan? He sent me back to school. Of course, kena report strength to my best friend about all my dates. Until today, he is known as the $5 BMW guy.
Malu tau bang.
Malu bang. How it ended, you might ask. We were on Skype talking. And beforehand, I told him, if my friends call, I'm going to end our call because I have nightly calls with my group of friends. He agreed. And when the time came, he lashed out at me. And I don't like men with anger management, so I ghosted him. Till today, he still tries to get my attention by unfollowing me on my socials. And this happened 7 years ago.
Oh my gosh.
So annoying.
Fucking annoying.
Okay, tu je. I know it's a long it's long, but sorry. My friends have been asking me to send my stories to you guys because they say my life is really a comedy or trauma reel. So here's the first of many, I guess. Thanks once again for making a relatable podcast. Thank you so much for sending your story. Aku suka lah kau punya storytelling. Kau hantar lagi. Kelakas.
But he's pushing it. Yeah. Kan? Because memang aku faham pasal kita sama height, so a lot akan meet the requirements.
Babe, it's basic. Macam average. Akan lebih tinggi sikit. Ni kau dah buat comel lah. Tapi at least be a gentleman. Orang kalau kau gentleman, orang tak akan cakap dia ni pendek. Tak lah, dia will look past it lah. They will look past it lah. Tio. Betul aku cakap. Main lah.
Yalah. So this episode is brought to you by Mr and Mrs Yaseen.
Jangan worry, Mr and Mrs Yaseen tak pelik. Korang call dorang kalau nak jual beli rumah. They will really calculate with you lah. They will really sit down and advise you what is the best next step lah.
Ya, betul, correct. And kalau korang
experience.
nak ada macam invest in a condo ke private property,
yes,
they're the best couple for you to reach out to because dorang sangat berpengalaman dan very
dedicated lah. And like they enjoy it when their clients make money. So don't worry, they won't macam just push you kecing. They won't just push you and like, oh kau kena beli property ni sebab kau kan make money, whatever. Like they will actually follow through with you from their past clients, like they shared with us. For the past clients ke apa, dorang will check in and they will also macam check in. They have a very good clientele relationship lah, which aku suka gila. So dorang tak akan just macam lepaskan kau and just like, okay whatever, suka hati kau lah, aku dah jual or aku dah beli, whatever, that's not my story anymore. Betul. Tapi they really will follow up and build a very nice relationship with you lah.
So kepada sesiapa yang tengah tengok kita on YouTube sekarang, thank you so much for watching us on YouTube and also subscribing. Kalau belum subscribe, jangan lupa subscribe. And if you're new to TCC yang baru join via YouTube, kalau you wonder where's our previous episodes, kita baru je join YouTube, so you nak tengok episode 1, you boleh pergi Spotify lah. Yes, because our early episodes pun kelakar-kelakar juga ni. Korang kena from episode 1.
And kalau korang ada suggestions of the classics yang nak post dekat YouTube, please let me know in the comment section. Aku akan post dekat YouTube.
Betul.
Maybe Saturday Sunday tak ada episode, aku letak episode yang lama.
That is a very good idea lah,
untuk korang enjoy lah, tengok balik lah.
Boleh.
Yes. Alright, itu saja daripada kami. Thank you so much and we see y'all in the next episode. Bye-bye.